see while educatingly keeping you into the flow. Check out the rhymes and the topic that I chose, the P. It's heavenly bliss, one kiss on its lips, so exquisite, can you taste it? I know you can, now understand, I roam this land with the power of P well at hand. Yeah. The P is the power. Insist upon touching and be devoured. The P is the power. Insist upon touching and be devoured.
None other than the Nubian princess, pimping the menses. So watch your back or you could be next on the get pimped list. Treat you like the hoe we all love and know. Now you know the power of the P. Without it, brother, there'll be no D-I-C-K thing. So suck upon this, take a lick, catch a whiff of the sweet smell of the infamous black. You can come a little closer now, don't be afraid. The pussycat will never hurt your child. It's soft like a baby, love it, eat it. X marks the spot, so on your mark it set aim steady. And if you play a little longer, we have to take you to my room so I can freak ya. Give it a pair with your hands or people have you running like a dope fiend. Chosen just a taste till you get stung by the P sprung. I'm jumping, twitching an itch with the urge to go and get some. Crawling on both hands and knees, I know you're kind, son.
Know what's up, loc? Don't choke on a KoKo puff smoke. Just dive into my waters and I'll keep you afloat. Me and you and I upstream in the clearing. Can't you see the promised land, the P? Okay, we reach the sandy shores. You see freaks, goodies galore. Without a doubt, a land you wish to explore. Now what are you grinning about? I bet you'd like to pull some fruits from these trees. We have apples, kumquats, grapes, and cherries. And cherries, and cherries. So you decide to pick a cherry, so very scary, cause you're pricked by a thorn. Ow. But I thought you had been warned that hell has no fury like a woman's scorn. Understand? Okay, now check. Action, you've played upon the land. You taste the sweet nectar, there's some juice on your chin. That means you liked it, I betcha, I'll catch ya. Sneaking through my forest, everlasting. Do I have more cherries? Need you ask me? Take without permission and poor boy, I'll have to blast thee. Try to eat and run, can't you see? There's no escape from the land of the P. So you better pick another cherry.
Kitty cat housed above a patty whack. I see ya, trailing close behind me. Nose flared up, sniff, smell it by behind, hiding behind a palm tree, hoping dogs don't bite me. True, dripping, growling as my kitty cat hairs raise. And now I got you going, you can't stop moving cause the beat inevitably has taken down, making you move your body, pelvic crush till you can't stop. Sweating just like you just ran 10 blocks trying to find it, just to give it an eye wink. Cause the P is better than mo better. Get an understanding or get left standing alone in the cold, holding your hose with no gardener seats to soak, remembering past encounters with your Nubian queen brother. See the power of the P. The power of the P is mesmerizing, hypnotizing. When it says jump, you say how high. See the power of the P is mesmerizing, hypnotizing. When it says jump, you say how high. See the P is the power. Insist upon touching to be devoured. The C-A-T is the power. Insist upon touching and be devoured. The power of the P.
What's up? Where you going? Going over to Sin's house, man. They invited me over for dinner. You know, they showed me their menu, how to serve their cookbook, how to serve man, something like that. It should be pretty fly, but anyway. Let me get my bell on, big man, walking down the street, hoping it's some freak that I'm gonna meet. Get me back up. Where is that whack MC?
Girl, it's on this page of me.
Girl, he's late. You know, you got the knives all sharpened?
Well, you know
we ain't got no more wackiness in the freezer. Hopefully he gets here soon. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. That's him. Okay, let him in. How you doing?
I wonder if your mind is able to weather any lyrical endeavor. Well, let it be known, whack MCs, hence I sever, skim them, Kokomo. Then of course I'm able to serve them in a lyrical dish at your listening table. You see, it's my specialty, a delicacy, head of Slade MC, strictly this heavyweight recipe. You see, it's partly the way I saute it. Start with the mind, set it aside for a day, and add a pinch of lemon rind, special seasonings, and I must say it's best to saute in this way. Now,
what about the tongue?
What about the tongue? Throw it out. He didn't use it correctly while alive, so why allow the brother to keep it in his mouth? He had no clout, and oh yeah, you who, sisters, you know who you are. Don't come for me, cause I'll dish ya up in the next plate. See, you just made space for the chef MC to serve you your fate. You double the bait on the menu as catch of the day. $5.99 whack MC fish fillet. She's done. Superb. Bing, ding, ding, ding. Dish of sister serve.
Roll the tape one time.
Soul food suicide
coming live and directly at you, and I will not hesitate to stick a hen-picked chicken neck bone in you like a needle in your eye. If you act fake, Hollywood fake, hugging his ass industry. If Hollywood could be real, Hollywood would be hanging all over my delivery on the scene, fumbling on words and adjectives, awkwardly stumbling on verbal muses created for the masses. Tripping on egos, you feel you're not serving the poo. Want some food, then take a seat as the words I speak simply come to me.
Cornbread, chicken wings, mustard, spinach, and collard greens.
It's soul food you can savor, enjoying every flavor of him. Unscrambling his brain and not to forget. Wash the dirt off, gently nibble and toss your portal bright step over there. Leave you for a vegetable dish, lightly toasted, simmering over a low flame for about a half an hour. Peep the tender loins I part softly, mix in a quarter cup of herbs and spices to make him spicy, then cut up into little tiny pieces for hors d'oeuvres. Serve him up, gobbling his inflated ego with just one go.
Took a chew or two, lyrically devoured. You should be happy to be a part of my anatomy. Wait, you were unfit for consumption, thus making it necessary to check my bodily functions. Too late, you've passed through my intestine, internal digestive glands in order to secrete. Now all we have is a pile of whack MC, yet byproduct of me. Could this mean it's time for a brand new and improved Medusa recipe?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we'll search through the mental Rolodex. Flip, freak, flip, flip, freak, flip, flip. I select. Ooh, biceps and triceps, my favorite parts of whack MC man. Now let me see if I have my ingredients in hand. Okay, garlic, basil, red wine, utilized to saturate whack minds. Onions, parmesan, angel hair pasta. It really said fettuccine. You see me, but I got to appeal to my own taste. Preheat oven at 275. Then wait and see the people that come from miles around for the heavyweight recipe. Who is it? Who is it? KoKo. Another heavyweight that couldn't wait for a taste. Would anyone like a plate or two? I do. I can see clearly that now the rain is gone. It's a book to cook up a foul dog meat carnivore. Blood sucking, never coming true with an original rhyme. Same song, rhyme, same rhythm. You're boring me. Let's see. We could have man a la kebab, man a la fricassee, an incomplete replica of man. Doesn't quite taste like man. Step up and watch all ya them greedy ignorance fling to be leftovers as I commence to chef all of you boring me. Mentally,
tenderizing whack MCs into a delectable tasty dish. String you by your beanie and chicken broth until skinless to the spine. Less bones, beats, chicken ass wraps get chopped up. Hack the whack like celery for soup or stove top stuffing. A winner even when you're not looking. I snuck a root in for more flavors, served them from other angles, serving them chitlins for man's maliciousness. I observe, look a pig in his eyes, lips never touch of the swine. Slop eating, sloppy. Got your cuckoo for KoKo Puff, West Coast heavyweights. I live to my dome, known to the burn a bowl of sugar pops.
Somebody got some butter for that whack.
Yes, talented father suckers is blessed. Now press. Yes. Everything that you're hearing's from the West. Now press. So much bloodshed. Many lyrical warriors in the battle I've led. A dread with hand-carved metal snake heads at the end. They collide, sparking when in motion. I'm continuously giving the illusions of Mike Shorten. I come with crystallizing false MCs with vocal tone capabilities. I don't rhyme, I conduct. I roam from club to various homes after dusk. And if I gotta move quick, a pinch of dried saliva thus will freeze any MC's bust. Medusa, they say I'm a myth. But girls still clutch their pearls and make a wish that their man's crew ain't on my week delivery hit list. Yes, talented father suckers is blessed. Now press. Yes, everything that you're hearing's from the West. Now press.
We go hand to mic to hand off the fader. Medusa got the radar, and my delicate, intricate aim of my laser blows you out the quasar. My eyes on the gateway, and no matter what the date say, your days are not numbered in your favor. And if you so happen to escape me now, I'll get you later. They go guts to glory with the same old story. You mustn't worry, my son, you got the fist of fury, and I can reach out and grab you at any given time. So you are punished for your crimes. Crimes against humanity, vanity. What is this insanity? If it ain't me, who can it be? My kaleidoscopic, telescopic, microscopic optic to find your head and chop it.
Talented father suckers is blessed. Now press. Yes. Everything that you're hearing's from the West. Now press. Yes. Don't even come from your color test. Now press. Yes. Everything.
Right now, I want to get into your first track that you recorded without your partner.
Right.
This is after the Sin experience, right? After the Sin project. How long were you in sin?
In sin. I'm forever living in no. Sin was about 4 years worth of work. I was doing a solo thing prior to my partner, and then we came together knowing that we were both vocalists and, performers, and we're like, hey, let's pull something together. And I had some concepts, and we kind of wrote from those concepts and the different hooks that I had in mind. And yeah, so it was about 4 years. Now this track coming up was Yusef Afloat from the Knots.
The Knots, yeah.
He did this track, and it's called Lyrical Timing.
Okay.
And it's soft and sweet, you know, see how you trip hop heads are.
okay. Because Yusef Afloat be out there, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I was wondering what happened to the Knots after the first album, but okay. So Yusef on the production, one of the Lamert Park natives, I should say, you know. And the Knots putting it down. Medusa is my guest DJ inside Chocolate City. It is 37 minutes past 11 o'clock. Please do stay tuned. This is like history in the making. First solo joint, we could say. All right. Stay tuned, y'all.
Medusa, someone's here to see you. Let him in. Oh, it's you. Can I ask you something? With the snare and the kick as my surroundings, I'm wondering how you found me. And the bass has me so seductively encased. How did you find me? Between minor notes I was hiding. No need to fight for my attention. You had it when you entered the dimension, not only of sight and sound, but of vibe. You ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? Well, I am that lyrical time, that sticky. Shut up. I'm that lyrical time, and I only bring my eyes for you. You wear the groove so tightly, might we ride the groove into the blue room? And if I said maximum occupancy was 2, would you undress? I hope my tongue isn't moving too fast for you. Would you undress? I know it does have a deep way of testing flavors. 1, 2, 3. Please don't be afraid of me. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? You're trying to lose me. Don't you know who I be? I am that lyrical time, that's sticky. I'm that lyrical time, and I only bring vibes for you. I don't believe you heard it from my voice. Let me say it one more time. I am that lyrical time.
me to try and kick my skits when other MCs always trying to trip. See, when a queen steps to the microphone, all she wants from you is silence.
She may not serve you, but me, I'm sifting seeds from budding memories of other MCs being addicted, so I shifted my curb serving style. Hope this ounce of tongue is worth your while. If not, hit me on the hip at the spot. Here's my digits, blue, blue, blue bag. All tricks with a West Coast prefix. With this, you will be reimbursed with the bag of chronic skits. Served one at a time by my click. Served one at a time by my click. Served one at a time by my click. And lick goodish papers on me to get you twisting properly or properly twisted. Either way it goes, you're soon to be lifted by the sensuous way my lips caress the tip when inhaling dreams and spirits. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the vocal cords. The remains out my pores like brown sugar bubbling, specifically for levitating on the hip-hop scene. I arrive, I see there's gonna be a collide of the tongue service tonight while I serve on. You better grab the mic, the pipe, the ball, cause I'll be tossing lyrically tight to the crowd till the break of dawn. Now step off of the track, a snippet from the Mac. You thought you had Big Mac Black's lyrical holes in the trap? No, Goldie, never that, cause I got more skills than that than you lack in rhyming. I pulled your card, checked your time and myself. Says here you've been putting in work. Well, you just been demoted to lyrical filing clerk. No, don't feel this. But if rhyming was a wrestling match, your ass would be pinned. If rhyming was $1 in my pocket, you'd be spent. Cause I serve nothing but gifts.
It's a gift, all for me to try and kick my skits when other MCs always trying to trip. See, when I step to the microphone, all I want from you is silence. It's a gift, all for me to try and kick my skits when other MCs always trying to trip. See, when a queen steps to the microphone, all she wants from you is silence.
I've been switched on lyrically since '83, poetically since I was 3. In hip-hop years, this means I've been battling for centuries. Heads turned. I've blown wigs as far back as that fool on horseback, night screaming with a lantern. The sisters are coming, and still heads turn even further backwards to the pyramid gigs, where the tightest pharaoh of the crew was ripping shit. And with all due respect, one verse I persist to kick the tightest. He was pissed, he just couldn't see me. Left with S-I-N carved in the wall representing the new deity. I was cursed. Slowly the curse took its effect. Medusa, correct, turning MCs to stone with every breath I take. Afros transformed to dreadlocks, historically mistaken for snakes. Or his story mistaken, spell breaking. Incantations I perform from the insides of minds. Kick licks till I make holes in eyes. From the inside out, pulsating veins pave the way to the route. The dugout, the nappy. Could somebody please slap me into the 90s so I can get my full rhyme on? Had to rely on me to give birth to the M.E. Lyrical seducer, still have the power to so you might lose your life or your right to battle again. Kinda hard to rip hype shit with concrete skin. Stamp, slate, and Cali tag S-I-N. Stamp, slate, and Cali tag S-I-N.
It's a gift, all for me to try and kick my skits when other MCs always trying to trip. See, when we step to the microphone, all we want from you is silence. It's a gift, all for me to try and kick my skits when other MCs always trying to trip. See, when a queen steps to the microphone, all I want from you is silence.
They begging me to put the mic check to the test. I isolated incident going down. Dun, 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 dun. Evidence, my MO is naps from the fro on the flow. And neighbors chant of an unidentifiable flow that's dun, 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 dun. Heaven sent, my Nubian skin glow. Glides po-po from the real beat down. Now let me break it down. This is so y'all can feel me way down there. So y'all can feel me way down here. You got real MCs decaying on the under, thus making us the funkiest shit the continents can get. But nah, you send your runner to the booty deli to get a piece of half-ass. When underground, he wouldn't last past the first lesson of manifesting a rhyme or a tight line. But you come visit and kick it and try to bite some of mine, but trick, forget it, and don't touch that dial. I'm dropping it on how far people will go for style. Feel me. Feel me. This is so y'all can feel me way down there. So y'all can feel me way down here.
Medusa, go on, give it to I know you gonna give it to him. I don't think they gonna bite you. They ain't gonna bite your shit. Go on, give it to him, girl. Like go, ain't nobody gonna bite you.
You give me one good reason why I should believe you when the first time you lied. I give an inch, you take a mile. I'm appalled at how far people will go for styles. Bad enough, brothers be on a come up, trying to get me for my fish and my chips. Fools had tricks in the 9 skits I see. Keep coming for me and your suffering will be legendary. Even in the world of hip hop, no need to beg for mercy. Mid-verse, I can't stop. Now when your belly got a taste of something you normally bite, acting like you don't like to eat mixed company, so you wrap it in a napkin, put it in your pocket, reheat, refreak, then forget where you got it, then drop it to a beat. How flattering. We'll get you one more chance to watch how tight the lyrics dance on the steel. So up in my grill, you swear they front, but I don't. Constantly cloaked in West Coast blunt smoke. Yeah, I wanna be a space cowboy and meet that Flatbush Susie with the Floyd. That's a decoy line, so you don't bite the camouflage hype line. Now let me kick it one more time. Yeah, I wanna be a space cowboy and meet that Flatbush Susie with the Floyd. That's a low-cut road sister with chronic on deck. Besides being clever, I'm known to inspect falsified documents like weak mic checks. His skills before he builds, why can't you? No, I ain't through. And I got one more thing to say to your crew.
Medusa, break it down for Feline. Talk about what y'all talk about.
This is so